What if a portable massage chair actually felt good after hour 3, folds in seconds, and doesn't wobble mid-stroke? Let's rank the real contenders, from okay to oh yes, that's it. Today's lineup puts 6 popular portable massage chairs through the stuff that matters: locking stability under load, face cradle geometry, pad density that doesn't bottom out, and honest carry weight with included cases. Keep listening for a few quirks on number 6 and number 5 that, well, once noticed, are hard to unsee mid-session. Number 6. PayLessHere B088WCH3QG. Let's start with what it gets right. Setup is quick, the chair folds compactly, and the PU upholstery wipes clean fast after oil-heavy work, which is great for community events and short corporate gigs. The high-density foam reads soft at first touch, and the listed static capacity inspires confidence for casual use and light to moderate pressure sessions. At roughly the mid-20s in pounds and a simple 3-minute assembly claim, it's approachable for students and absolute beginners who need something that just works out of the box. Now here's what shows up when using it for longer runs. The foam feels plush early, but compresses more than premium chairs, which means after 30 to 40 minutes, the sternum and shoulder girdle may feel increasingly loaded unless the chest and seat heights are dialed perfectly every time. The adjustability is serviceable, but not infinitely adjustable, and that lack of micro-tuning can make the difference on clients with shorter torsos or sensitive cervical lordosis. You'll find yourself nudging the face cradle angle more often to chase a neutral neck. Stability-wise, the chair is tremendously strong for entry-level frames, but under deeper compressive work, the platform can transmit subtle flex, which is fine for relaxation strokes, but less ideal for targeted pressure where a motionless base helps the therapist's ergonomics. The carry weight is manageable, though not feather-light, and the included suitcase-style bag is a plus. That said, the harness and padding aren't as kind over multiple city blocks compared with wheeled cases on pricier models. Number 5. Master Massage Bedford Portable Massage Chair. Right away, 2 things feel good: the aircraft-grade frame and the brand's small cell foam, which is denser than typical and keeps the chest and face contact points from collapsing mid-session. At about 18 pounds and a working capacity listed at 500 pounds, the strength-to-weight story is solid, and the included wheeled case takes real strain off longer commutes. The 6-way adjustable face cradle is a practical win. It lets the therapist trim neck angle for clients who hate sinus pressure or struggle with chin tuck. Here's where the but lands. The Bedford's adjustability is good, but not as fluid or infinite as the top 2 picks, so finer body fits, especially for very petite clients or those with shoulder mobility limits, may require extra fiddling with seat depth and chest pad height between each client. It's undeniably sturdy, though the aluminum steel feel is more traditional than the ultra-stable composite frame of the Avila II, which holds micro-positioning with less flex once locked. For students and mobile therapists, 18 pounds is sweet, carryable without resentment, but the foam comfort, while better than budget chairs, doesn't have the same luxurious give-then support feel found on the very top picks. The upholstery is oil and water resistant and easy to keep tidy. Still, the tactile feel isn't as premium as NatureSoft or the heavier reinforced covers on the Gymlane. Overall, a reliable mid-tier workhorse with smart weight and decent comfort, but not quite the final word on adjustability and premium contact feel. Number 4. LOMILOMI KEANU Portable Massage Chair. This one feels purpose-built for mobile work. An 18-pound aluminum frame, backpack-style carry options, and adjustments across headrest, armrest, chest pad, seat, and knee pads make it highly adaptable on site. The listed 600-pound capacity and matte black finish strike a nice balance of strength and pro look, especially for corporate wellness days where presentation matters. The memory foam face pillow is a quiet hero, less cheekbone hotspots after 25 minutes, less fidgeting when clients breathe deeper. In the hand, it sets up fast, and the case design is practical. 2-way carry options make elevators and crowded sidewalks less of a hassle. Cushioning and upholstery are described to meet flame-retardant standards and medical-grade expectations, which speaks to durability in higher traffic settings. The larger point, even when moving through back-to-back 20-minute chair sessions, the KEANU keeps clients neutral without constant micro-adjusts, which slows down fatigue in the therapist's forearm and thumbs because the base stays where it should. The ergonomics make it easy to find that sternum-secure, neck-neutral position with a few tweaks, and the overall flex feels well-controlled for a lightweight frame, meaning targeted compressions don't bounce the client. Transport is genuinely easy. The backpack option is underrated for stairs and tight venues, and it protects the chair better than thin slipcovers. If the budget allows a step above entry level without jumping to composite frames, this hits a sweet spot for mobility, adjustability, and professional presentation. 3. Master Massage 46449. Now we're into chairs that feel locked in the moment weight loads. The Professional's aircraft aluminum frame hits a rare combo, around 15.2-pound chair weight with a very high working capacity, which keeps the platform steady for focused work on traps and rhomboids. The small cell foam is denser than typical, so the chest pad and seat don't mush out during a longer sequence, and the 6-way face cradle makes nose bridge pressure easy to eliminate in seconds. In practice, the height and surface adjustments are broad and predictable. Clients of different builds settle quickly with minimal tinkering, and that keeps session flow smooth. The included wheeled case matters more than people think. Less hand strain moving between offices, less scuffing on the frame, and a more professional arrival with gear that still looks new after months. The session pouch touch is small but useful. People stop worrying about rings and glasses when they have a visible, safe spot. What stands out is how the frame resists torsion when applying unilateral pressure. The base doesn't telegraph movement back to the client, which makes slow trigger point work cleaner. For therapists who need real portability but refuse to give up a planted feel, this chair is a legit sweet spot. Light enough to carry easily, strong enough to forget about it mid-stroke. If the day is back-to-back 15 to 30-minute massages in a corporate setting, this is the first model where nothing about the platform gets in the way. Number 2. Earthlite Avila II. The Avila II feels premium as soon as the hands touch the pads. Soft support cushioning wrapped in NatureSoft upholstery isn't just marketing. It spreads load beautifully across the chest and face cradle without hot spots after 40 minutes. The patented composite frame is the real story. It's pressure molded, ultra stable, and designed for optimal weight distribution, which translates into clients relaxing faster with less fidgeting. Adjustment is infinitely flexible through 3 quick levers, meaning the switch from a tall client to a shorter one takes seconds and actually holds its setting when locked. In practice, the chair feels both compact and rock solid, which is rare. It doesn't sprawl, but still gives room to angle the chest and face exactly where the session needs them. The package extras matter too. Carry case with wheels, sternum pad for larger chests or anyone sensitive around the manubrium, and a valuables pouch that keeps clients relaxed about their stuff. On the road, the composite frame resists dings and nicks better than painted metal, so it keeps that clean rig look longer. Under deep compressive techniques, the frame doesn't chatter. Clients describe the feel as held rather than perched, which makes breathwork smoother and tissue work more efficient. For therapists who value setup speed and pinpoint positioning, Avila II is a joy. Adjustments are intuitive, even with a client in the chair, and that's a genuine time saver. If the budget supports it, the Avila II is the pro's pro choice for ergonomic tuning and client comfort. Number 1. Master Massage Gymlane Portable Massage Chair. Here's the winner, because it balances pro-grade adjustability, planted stability, and field practicality in a way that makes the whole day run smoother. The Gymlane brings telescoping legs for therapist height alignment, thicker cushioning with replaceable pads, and a double-layer aircraft aluminum structure rated to a high working capacity. which together make it feel unshakably stable during slow compressions and strip work. The foam stack is generous, memory foam integrated with small cell foam, so clients feel hugged, not poked, and the chest pad holds contact without sternum fatigue through longer chair sequences. Adjustability is truly broad across seat, head, chest, and arms. The lock-in feels confident, and the newer design's end plate and pad construction clean up the minor wiggles that often show up in mid-tier chairs. The inclusion of an aroma container for essential oils is more than a gimmick. It keeps workflow tidy when integrating scent cues for relaxation or focus during corporate events. Transport and protection are handled with a wheeled case and a reinforced upholstery that resists oil and wear, so the chair looks day one after plenty of miles. In use, the platform actually disappears. No adjustment scramble between clients, no foam collapse half an hour in, and no frame flex interrupting focused work near the scapular border. For therapists who want the feel of a planted clinic base with the flexibility of mobile work, the Gymlane nails the brief and then some. That's why it lands on top. Consistent comfort for clients, predictable ergonomics for therapists, and the durability to pay back over a heavy schedule. Closing thought. If budget is the deciding factor, start with Bedford and upgrade the face cradle pad early. It's the fastest comfort win per dollar. If comfort and adjustability are non-negotiable, Avila II and Gymlane are the chairs that make sessions feel easier, hour after hour, without the little compromises that compound over a long day.